welcome back to another one of my videos. Today's video is a little bit different than I would normally do. As you know, we were away in Germany on our last sort of YouTube adventure, should we say, and when we were over there, we sort of saw on the news all the crisis unfolding in Ukraine, and obviously the inevitable happened and Putin invaded Ukraine, as we all know. And it'd been on my mind the whole time we were away on holiday, and so I decided when I got back that I felt like I needed to do something. And so I thought, what could I do? And obviously I deal with my job is transport, so I thought that you know, maybe I could try and help in the way of aid, get some aid to Ukrainians in need. And it was all really in my mind when I got back. And then I had a phone call from a local lady called Susie, asking me if I could help with deliveries to one of their drop-off points in Dawlish, which is a little way up the road from us, which I said yes. And then I thought, do you know what, we can do better than that. I'm gonna try and get it out there. So we've had a really big response. So I put the post up beginning of last week, and then I put a crowdfund up to try and help with the funding of this initiative of getting aid out to people in need in Ukraine. And it's just gone absolutely crazy. Everyone's been amazing. I've had teams of volunteers doing all different things. We've had people out collecting in all the different towns around Kingsbridge, and then we're bringing them into my storage hub, and then we're sorting it ready to go on the truck to leave. Now we're on Saturday today, which is the 12th of March, and me and my colleague Tony, who works with me, he's volunteered to come along with me, and we're going to leave on Monday, which is the 14th, early hours. So I thought I'd bring you along on this journey. It's not something that I've ever done before. I mean, I'm always trying to help in any way I can with charity, but this is something else. I mean, we've all watched it on the TV, how it's unfolded, the pain, the suffering that the Ukrainians are going through, and I think everyone feels really helpless that we really want to help, and we don't feel like, you know, we can, but we can help, and everyone has stepped up to the mark, and this is just supporting them in any way that we can. So, you know, that's what we're going to do. So I put a crowd fund up, and by day 3 we'd hit 68%, and I think we're on about 95% now. It's just been amazing. So we're really pleased with how that went. So, you know, all my expenses are covered. If you can donate to the crowdfund still, please. I'll put the link in the description. And yeah, so this is the start of this video. We're gonna go next to up to my storage, where we've been sort of sorting and packing. I've brought you in about a week after we started this initiative, and I just wanted to bring you along on the journey and show you you know what we're doing. So I'm going to get up to the store now, and I'll see you up there. Thanks. Bradley.
Yes.
On our way up. Just grabbing a coffee before we go up. Sorry. Wake us up a bit. Feeling a bit rough. What are they? Sleeping bags? Sorry, I'm being a bit of a specialton.
I'm backtracked, so.
Sleeping bags. That's okay, mate. we just loaded about a third of the lorry into big boxes. Good team effort there. We're just going up to the weigh bridge to check the weight of what we've put in. I'd already weighed what we've already sorted in the another container, so we know what weight we've got, because obviously I'm restricted on weight on the weigh me on the way out, so I've got to make sure that I'm legal. So we've just finished loading what we need to from this container, and then what's left in the other unit, which we've already sorted, is going to go on, and that'll be the lorry load. So we're just we've got quite a bit to sort out in this one yet. That's all got to be boxed up, but that'll be for the next run. Actually going to take you over here a minute to Emma's on the phone to one of her relatives who's actually over in Ukraine, and it really does hit home when you speak to people or see people speaking from over in the area.
Sorry, so this is Oksana.
Oksana?
She is in Lviv, which is in the west of Ukraine, and at the moment they are safe, though they can hear sirens sometimes warning them to take cover. But at the moment they're going to stay in Ukraine, but they're ready to leave if they need to leave.
Yeah.
So, dear friends in England, we all from all Ukraine, thank you for what you do for us. You helping our staffs, our products for eating, clothes, anything you do for us. We greatly thank you. It's very important for us, and we pray for all of you in England and Ukraine. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Oksana.
Thank you, Oksana. I'll leave you in peace, sorry. So, wow. So when you've got, you know, moments like that, it brings it home to how real the situation is. And it makes you realise how important what we're doing.
Then I might miss any like bloopers or something.
Well, you might.
Not taking bedding, no. Just blankets and towels.
I'm always good in my thoughts until as soon as the camera comes on, I go blank.
I know, every hour and I thing we've done, I hate it.
Mumbling, waffling on. And we're set to go with the first lorry load on Monday, and we're looking at future runs now as well, because like I say, the response and aid and funding has been overwhelming. We're really grateful to everyone that's got involved and helped us with that.
So in terms of the quantity of stuff you've got here, you're talking about a first van load going over. How much have you got so far?
So this is a small lorry, 7.5 ton lorry. It's a smaller lorry, but it still holds the equivalent of maybe 2 loop vans. So it's a good amount, and we've condensed it well. So we've currently got about 2 lorry loads at the moment. I think by the time we get back from our first run, we're probably going to have a lot more, so I might look into upgrading to bigger trucks. Okay, that's the bottom container sorted, and we're just going to load up what we've already organised now. So just going to jump out with the guys. It's been a good team effort, lots of people joined up to get involved, and you've seen there we had BBC Spotlight turned up as well, just to do an interview on the incentive, or the initiative, sorry. And yeah, so it's all really good. So we're just going to see what we've got in here. So it's so organised, it doesn't look that much, but that's 2 ton in weight there. Yeah, so it's but all we're going to do is, as it goes in, you just write in Polish. So we've labelled what it is. Yeah.
Because my right is
So this is Sylvester and what's Edyta. I always say it wrong.
They called me Eddie because they cannot pronounce.
They've been really great in helping me on the Polish side of getting organised to where it's going and communicating and sorting us accommodation and everything else. So thank you so much. But yeah, so we're going to get this loaded and then we'll see you after. Yeah, to extra.
It's not going to go all the way back.
It is.
It's only go to here.
Yeah, I know, but just go to extra.
Alright.
Okay. So we've just stopped at the food bank before I go home because lovely Jerry at the food bank, she's always looking after me, and she's done some shopping for me to take. She's feeding me, looking after me. Hi. No, I chucked that. You're on my YouTube now, by the way.
Me?
Yeah. I told you I'm vlogging the journey, and this is part of my journey because you're looking after me, aren't you?
Yeah.
She's going to sort me out some nice food for the trip. Thank you, appreciate it. And I forgot my gas stove thing that you got
Yeah,
me.
and there's a couple more bits that other people have dropped in as well.
Oh, okay, I'm not ready for them right now. But, well, at least we've done it before it started raining anyway.
Yeah. Now, when are you leaving?
I think Jerry's well and truly stocked me up. I've got like, yeah, everything I need and a bit more. And I got me stove as well, so I can boil me water and me milk. So that's going to be really, and me pan. So that's going to be awesome. Thank you, Jerry. You're a legend as always. Superhuman. Okay, so we're all loaded and ready to go. So it's Saturday now. We won't be leaving, I haven't decided, but I think we're going to be leaving early hours on Monday morning. So we'll hit the road then. I wanted to introduce you to my little furry friend called Spirit. Now this was donated by a lovely little girl called Izzy, who used all her hard-earned pocket money to buy Spirit, and wanted me to pass him on to one of the Ukrainian children on our journey. So Spirit's going to be my van mascot, and so he's going to stay with me in the lorry. So thank you, Izzy, and I'll make sure that someone gets your gift. Okay, so I'll make sure that you see that where Spirit goes. So Spirit's going to be here on my dash, and he's going to keep me company all the way to the other end of Poland. So very, very sweet, and we'll make sure that he gets a good new home. So anyway, I'm going to go back and get myself a bit more organised, and the next time you'll see me is when we make a move, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks. Hi everyone, it's the morning that we're leaving, and I can't sleep. So having a bit of a sleepless, restless night. We're supposed to be leaving, well, I said to Tony 6 o'clock, but I've had a shower, I've been to bed. I went to bed, I couldn't sleep, so I had a shower, and it's now 12:10, and I just really want to go. I'm just sort of, I'm having one of them nights. I think I'm just keen to get over there and try and help, and yeah, it's one of those, I suffer from it a lot when I'm trying to sleep during the week, and I got a lot of work on, and I'm always thinking about work going over and over in my head. But tonight I'm just thinking about getting over there. So yeah, happy days. So I'm probably going to be pretty tired later, and I don't know if you noticed in the introduction and yesterday, but I've been feeling a bit under the weather as well, typically. So sorry if I'm a bit rough in the videos. I'm still feeling a bit rough now, but I'll get over it. Luckily it's not COVID this time. I've actually done a test and I'm okay, because last time I was ill I had COVID. But no, it's not COVID this time. I've got a cold and just feeling a bit run down, and of course with all the workload, so I'm a bit tired, but yeah, so I thought I'd share with you. So next time you see me, I'll probably be with Tony, hopefully, and on our way to Dover. Originally I was going to leave early hours, like sort of soon from now, but I decided that we would get some good rest before we left, and I had a bit of organising to do because I've obviously still got my business running when we leave. So, but yeah, that didn't pan out. So I'm gonna just wait, and I might nod off for a couple of hours until Tony gets here. But yeah, so next time you see us, we'll be on the road, and we'll be on our way to Dover, and hopefully we'll make some good time today. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay, so we are good to go. It is 7 o'clock. Our ETA is about half past 12. So we're going to hit the road, and I'll see you when we get to Dover. See you soon. See you soon. See you soon. See you soon. Having a quick pit stop for a coffee because I'm feeling a bit. Oh, and a fag. I'm feeling a bit delicate today. I've got to say, I'm losing my voice as well. Not feeling it at all, but I'll get over it. Got our Starbucks, caramel latte. I'm in my shorts and t-shirt at the minute because I like to travel loose. But I think by the time I get to Dover, I think I'm going to put my trousers on it. Bloody freezing, even though the sun's up. Yeah. Oh, that's good though. Woman was talking to me in there. I couldn't bloody talk. I was losing my voice. I sound horrendous. But anyway, we will have these. Whilst we're moving, we'll see in Dover. Hello. So we are currently at, where are we? Yeah. We are on the M26 in the services. Just filled up the lorry. Jesus Christ. Prices have gone up, haven't they? I mean, bearing in mind that it used to cost me, well, only a few months ago, it cost me about 120, 130 to fill this lorry up. It's just cost me 200 quid. So I think my working out, so the run's going to be a bit more than I thought it was going to be, but there we are. We've got enough funds there anyway, but yeah, I was quite shocked at that price. But anyway, about an hour and well, I say about an hour and a quarter from Dover, so we'll push on, and we will be there very soon. I'll see you in a minute. RV.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have gone in that one. That. Oh, they're moving now anyway. When I came in the RV, I came in here by accident. Of course, I'm not afraid. But it all went to the same place anyway. So we're just coming into Dover, and we can actually see, because we weren't, the times keep changing. It's a bit weird today, so we weren't sure what ferry we were going to get. But there is one in port at the moment, a P&O, and vehicles are just coming off. So with any luck, excuse me, we might get on this one, but we will see. So we're just at French passport control now. See how we get on. Bonjour. Yeah. Merci, monsieur.
Merci.
Can you open it back up? I even it closes. So that's the French border. Now it's the. I don't really go for the British ones here now. It's just the P&O ferry now. So hopefully we'll get through check-in pretty quick, because there is a ferry right there. Excuse me. Fingers crossed. Having a party in there. Hello. Passports? Loaded. No, it's personal. Yeah, and I've got what I've got on there. It literally, I've been communicating with you guys throughout, and that you said all I need is my GMR. Yeah. Right, so it's 7,480 total. It's not a company, it's for me. I'm doing aid run over to the border of Ukraine, so we're doing it all. We're not doing it through charity or business. It's all. We just volunteered. Cool. I've just booked everything, yeah. Yeah. Do I need a goods movement reference on the way back? Yeah, okay. But that'll just be an unladen one. That's easy to sort out, yeah. Because I won't have anything on board, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, lovely. Brilliant. Is it, what time's this one? Alright, okay. I'll have some food. See you later, cheers. Can you hit that one on me phone holder there? Well, there you go. Didn't get the 2 o'clock. We've got a couple hours of sitting around now, so we're going to have some food. We'll see in a minute. Lane 214.
I'll have to eat the sandwiches before we go off.
So I'm all set up on the back of the lorry here. I've got my stove going, got my hot water in there for me brew. I'm going to put my food in the top here. I'm going to have me, it's like Gordon Ramsay at Freight Queue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On the back of the lorry. And yeah, see how this goes. I should really put it on my head thing, and then I don't have to hold it whilst I'm... You can hold it.
While you're cooking away, let's go, chef.
Right, I'm going to have a coconut chicken curry, I think.
Come on then. Let's do this.
See if this actually works. I mean, it looks like cat food, but it smells nice, to be honest with you. Look at that. Oh,
Oh, that's interesting. But
Wow.
it's protein, it's food, and it keeps me alive. So we will.
He's happy.
We'll see how that goes. Hey, I think it looks all right. That
It's gone off.
no, it hasn't. It hasn't. It just does that. What we're going to do is going to get that down in the pan a little bit there, and we'll let the water heat first, and once that's done, we'll let that cook. So there you go. So what was that? That was a coconut chicken curry. So we'll see how that tastes in a minute. Lovely. Oh, coconut chicken curry. A nice cup of coffee. So you living the life of luxury. I'm going to eat this. Looks handsome.
There we are.
Cheers, mate. Okay, didn't really get much of a sleep if I'm honest. By the time I started nodding off, it was time to get off. It's a short journey really. So we're just waiting for the doors to open and we will hit the road and see how far we get. So like I say, we'll aim to get as far as we can tonight, and we'll see how we feel. If we feel like we want to keep going because we are sharing the driving, then we'll keep going, but if we don't, we'll stop and sleep. But we will see. I'll speak to you soon. Bye. So we are currently about to hit the Netherlands from Belgium. That's our end destination. 15.5 hours. That's if it was in a car, but obviously we're in a lorry, and so it takes a lot longer in a lorry. I think I always add an hour to every 4. So 4, 8, 12, 16. It's about another 4 hours on top of that. So we're looking at about 19 hours. But yeah, still feeling all right in the way of being awake, but I'm just feeling rough as hell. Feeling really ill. It's so typical that I've got ill on the 2 days that I'm doing this job, or not job, sorry, doing this travel. Sorry, I'm in work mode there. But yeah, it's just so typical that I feel really rough. But oh well, I'll get over it. More important things to get done, so I'm not going to worry about me being ill. But yeah, so we're just having a cup of coffee. Got the gas hob out, which I tell you what, it boils really quick with these thin pans that I've got. So yeah, we made a coffee, and then we're going to hit the road probably for about another hour. I'll drive, and then I'll swap with Tony and have a kip, because I've been driving all the way so far, so I'm feeling a bit tired from that, but I can go a bit longer. It's quite a nice spot, this. All the truck stops are really full up as well. We can't get a space anywhere, so we've had to just sort of come on the side of the curb here. But yeah, we will see you when we're back on the road. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, we've had a cup of coffee and a little protein snack, and yeah, it's got like a lip on the bottom. It's a little bit difficult to. You'll be alright. So Tony's going to take over driving now. Thank you, Tony. And I'm going to have a little break, a little cheeky break. So I will see you soon. We're on the road again. Let's go, Tony.